Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to our Monday No Assist division here in Abu Dhabi. It's me, La Rodri, and with me is this is J Dogs. J Dogs, how you doing today?
Well, thank you for having me. You'll be in this division, I assume, next season, won't you?
Heck no, I'm not driving No Assist.
Tier 2 champion?
Heck no. I will be backmarked. That or into the wall already in turn one.
It's got to start somewhere.
Not the wall. Jesus.
Thank you for having me in Abu Dhabi.
Yes, in Abu Dhabi do.
It's my, not my home circuit, but part of my heritage.
We'll have you speaking Arabic this whole time.
No chance, Habibti. It is a good track, actually. I do enjoy it. It is 16 corners long. I think we established this a few races back that it's 16 corners now. No, I think 18 or 19 like it was prior. 5.2 kilometers in length, which is 3.2 miles. And they will be doing 29 laps. And Kevin Magnussen actually holds this track record, which is from
really,
year, which is interesting. Yeah, from this year. I didn't know that.
Now that's surprising. Okay, the Haas, not a pain in the ass.
A pain in the Haas.
Alrighty, so 13 drivers. I believe we have our first driver going around to start his lap. Let me just put the mini map here. Yeah, so it will be PO2 in the Kick Sauber on his last race with us in Elite Raceway. Here's hoping he changes his mind, but I mean... Anyways, yes, good luck.
Ended. No, we hope you have a great race. Good sir, and we wish you back anytime.
He's made a good comeback. I think the first half of the season he was struggling a little bit with the internet. Kept on lagging out of the races, but he's made a good comeback. He has.
Sees himself in the top 10 quite frequently, so he's hoping he can pull that off again today. I think last race he got a bit unlucky, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember exactly, but I think he did DNF, he got hit or something. I can't remember exactly, but I remember thinking, oh, she was unlucky on his last couple of races. At Vegas? Did I have the race at Vegas? Where was the race?
Last race was in Qatar. The one before that one was in Las Vegas. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. But I think in the standings he is on top 5. So he has done well. He has done really well.
It's good lap so far.
He is looking good. So we do have our the 2 rivals in the championship right now, the championship standings right now. We have MacT in second, a couple points behind Chicken. So there's a little bit of a mistake on the standings. I think we'll get that checked out later. But from what I see and from what I'm pretty sure, MacT is only a couple points away from passing Chicken, and Chicken is actually not here today. So, all MacT has to do is just finish the race.
Get some points, yeah.
And get some points, yeah.
CPO puts in a 122.2, silly time.
And MacT's just going around the last couple corners right now. And, I thought he was going to validate there. He gets a 122.9. Yeah.
He had to pull off the throttle.
Oh, I think our DJ Pauly D left the session. Let me see if I can get him back.
DJ Pauly D, fellow Aussie.
Oh,
I feel your pain, good sir, don't worry.
It's the Australian servers.
Australian interwebs. No bueno.
Let's see, I am on board with GK1. He goes a little bit wide right there, but Still has a bit of battery left to use. Ooh.
Gets away with murder on that.
I think he did what is it that Max Verstappen said? I don't know if you remember
I can't remember.
in Miami. No, he said something about the board. He said he didn't like how it looked or something like that. But GK1's teammate Fur is putting in his lap right now as well.
And we see MK7 Hitch, great debut last week, coming out of the pits now. I think it was second place Hitch got.
Who?
Hitch.
Hitch, yes, actually, he did get second place in Qatar, yeah. And only not only because he did a fantastic race, but remember Max was right behind him and ran out of fuel.
He did, that's right.
So
he did.
Here's hoping that doesn't happen again. Let's see.
Fill your car up, man.
Yep. Yep. And I think CPI is actually going around again. Or is putting his lap again.
It looks like it, yeah. 2 lap old Sauce. Takes that nicely, cuts that well. Oh, no, still invalid. He's backed out, I think, now, though. I think he'll go to the pits here.
See anybody else behind? Kelman invalidated to Fur. I think to Fur
is gone round again, looks like. MK7 Hitch is starting his lap.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what time he's able to put. He did, I mean, like we said, it was a phenomenal debut last week.
What did he qualify again? I think it was second or third. Third. Qualified third. It was CPI. No, Hitch was second last week. He qualified in second. It was CPI, Hitch, and then McCooley?
He qualified. Actually, no, he qualified in fourth. I'm looking at it right now. He qualified in fourth, but still climbed up to P2.
Oh, he did too. I'm thinking of T1. The T1 race. That's funny. He still did climb up to T2. Well done to him.
Yeah, I'm still missing 50 Cent over here joining back with us. 5007 are one of our drivers, our Red Bull drivers. Also had a great race on his debut, and I don't think we've seen him yet. Which Hitch invalidated his lap right now.
He did, yeah.
And I don't think he put enough fuel in the car to actually go around again.
Nonetheless, he's going to.
That looks like he backed out on that. I think Kelman is... T. George is...
I don't think maybe he didn't realize he invalidated? I'm not sure why he didn't go into the pits there. Oh, Kelman's had to back out of that.
Yeah, no, I think he was already backing out because who's right in front of him actually? He already invalidated his lap. Yeah, Kelman had already invalidated. Yeah, so there's no impeding there. Mac T PO2 invalidated his. Mac T is on his lap right now. Already up a couple bit on his time.
Let's see how he chooses to use this ERS. It looks like the back straight, he'll opt for it.
Yeah, a little bit of a glitch on my screen.
Yeah, I should say that was mine too.
Yeah, he's down on his time. Is he able to pick it up on this final sector?
hairpin, he looked like he struggled. I have a hard time. I don't want to criticise MacT or say, oh, not the right line because it's on rails.
What do you want him?
You can take whatever line you want, sir.
Yep. No, he didn't improve. CPI is on his now.
CPI just up on his time, it looked like.
Yeah, by 400s, yeah.
40, yeah.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, 400s.
Mathematics.
I always go 40 thousandths.
You know what? That's actually a pretty good way of saying it, because sometimes I don't even know how to say it. I don't do well with decimals.
It sounds closer. It sounds closer than it is. 400s doesn't sound as close. 40,000, it's like...
Oh, I thought CPI was in the spin right there. He actually does improve with the 122.1. GK1 moving up to P3. Moving PO2 down.
PO2 on his lap now, I believe. He is.
I wonder if MacT is going on. His fuel is blinking. PO2 is up on his time.
Yeah, just watching MacT to see if he goes into the pit. He does.
Yeah, his fuel light was blinking, so yeah, I don't think he had enough for another lap. PO2 putting a purple sector 2 right there. So he is doing well on his time. He has like a bit of a drift on his race style.
Yeah. He took that nicely nonetheless though. Hit all the apexes of the corners. Yeah, there you go, there it is.
Oh, you improved by 4/10, but that's still...
4/10, keep me, it's not enough.
Yeah, still kept on in fourth. Not far off from GK1 though. Let's see, Tufur hasn't improved. Yeah. I think CPI is starting his right now, so I'll stay on board with CPI. So quite a bit of a difference in pace between MacT and CPI right there. Wonder if he'll be able to close the gap a little bit.
Yeah, MacT though I think has a lot of time in that. I think MacT struggled on some corners and still got that 122.9. So I think you can. I don't know if he'll be able to get 122.1. I mean, the man works magic sometimes, but we'll see what he can do. 122, probably mid 122s, I'd say, can pull that down. Oh, CPI takes that perfect. Doesn't get much better.
No, if we thought MacT was on rails, CPI is on rails as well.
MK7 Hitch, I'm on board with him. I'll watch him.
Ooh, CPI had quite a bit of a snap right there, so I think he's definitely gonna have to back out on that. I will be switching to Hitch, who still has yet to put time in.
Yeah, no, he validated his first one. On this upcoming corner here, he cut it, remember, so let's see, he doesn't know, he's very cautious around there now. Takes that nicely, uses all the track, very well done. It doesn't get much better than that, let's see, 122.9.
Paul puts him in second.
Pips out MacT by, 25 thousandths a second.
Nicely done. T. George up 2/10 off his time, so that could probably move him up to P6.
P6, yeah, at the moment. So we're a bit deep there. T. George a bit deep into that. Takes that nicely, cuts in's gonna move out wide. see what he does here. I like to cut that curb and then bring it inside. He does that well. Gets back on the power. Probably could have carried more speed into a few of those corners there. But it did look quite good. Gets the power down nicely. 123.5, moving to 6th, you're right?
Yeah, he did improve. We have Yuppie and Mamu on their out laps, and CPI as well. So I think the first one was going to be Mamu, if I'm not mistaken.
Mamu's just coming up to the second DRS zone now.
And I think Pauly D has yet to... Ooh, Kelman disqualified.
Blocking the pit lane. It looks like... I wonder if PO2 hit a blocked... I think PO2's gone into the pit and crashed, possibly, and so, I mean, this is a speculation, ladies and gentlemen, but to block the pit lane there, I think because it's a very sharp right-hander there, if you hit that pole, take off your tyre, because there's no ghosting, someone slows their car down and they don't DNF, they can't get past, it will disqualify them.
Actually, I may have made a mistake right there on the ghosting, but...
Oh, it's not on? Okay.
I think it's on, actually. If I may have made a little boo-boo right there.
That's all right. Well, that throws my theory out the window. Gentlemen, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not sure what happened.
I'm sorry, I kept on letting you talk, and I was like, should I not? Before somebody mentions it? Or before we see it in the race?
I would have brought it. You were going to be asked questions. Might see ghosting.
I'm not used to hosting the Gnosis.
I should have checked. It's okay. It's my fault too. I didn't check this one.
It's alright. It's the last race, so we don't want anybody dying.
It's courtesy for the last race for the lads.
And I'm trying to see if Pauly D is back online. I don't see him yet. Alrighty, so we have Maxi and CPI both on, the majority of them are actually on their out laps.
I think T. George has crashed.
Oh, GK1 cutting the corner right there, so he's gonna have to back out of that.
Yeah, T. George, I believe, crashed. Yeah, it was. Because I think that's why he had to avoid that area. That's why he cut the track. But then again, I should have been ghosted, so I don't know.
Alright, so we have CPI on pole right now with the 122.0. Is Maxi going to gain some time? He is finishing up sector 2. And I don't think it's going to be enough. It might be enough to put him up into P2.
We'll see. Maybe just enough for P2. Puts MK7 back down. Gets on
Yeah, he might have picked up a bit of time, yep. 122.5. I think our Manson is putting his as well. And puts him up to P8. So he did improve.
He did improve. So I think that's all the drivers here.
Alrighty, so on pole position we have CPI B Thom with a 122.0, followed by Mac T, Hitch, GK1, PO2, Nando, T George, Armanton, Mamu, the Yuppie for original Pauly D, who was out of the session. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to join back. Hopefully he is. And Kelman, who got disqualified. So those are our 13 drivers. That's our grid.
I can try and invite Pauly D. See if that Aussie link-up works.
It might just blow up the whole server.
Hey.
No hate to the Aussies. Let me see.
You would say that to the Aussie Arab, wouldn't you?
To you, yes. I'm hoping this car is
overcast.
That's the first time I see that. Yeah, it is.
I was thinking, why Abu Dhabi overcast for? He's back in. Paulie D is in.
Perfect. So let me just let him know he's most likely not going to be able to take control during the formation lap. All right. But for the race start, yes. Let me just let him know about that.
No worries. Again, Sergio Perez's garage empty. And Perez has an, for some reason has a, that is a Mexican flag. It looked like a Nigerian flag for me. Wait till you see it. It's on the bottom, it's on the right hand side of the screen. Funny. So we have everyone on the medium so far. There will be some switcheroos. I guarantee some people will be going hard. I wouldn't go the softs here. The softs will die.
Yes, I agree. So what I did for my race here, I actually went for a harder compound strategy.
Oh, you won this. That's right.
Yeah. So the chances of a safety car. I mean, it's 13 drivers, but I mean, there's no assist. The probabilities of a mistake happening, they are quite high. So if there is a safety car, I mean, when it happened to me, that benefited me a lot to have two sets of hard compounds. Because there was no way, like you said, I was going to touch the soft tires.
Yeah, no chance. No
but
chance.
But you never know. Maybe the safety car will come out late, and the softs will be useful.
Yeah, you'd hope so. I mean, a lot of these guys probably opt for mediums late anyway. Depends what lap it is. They usually do. You see it a lot. Even in your race, you opted for hards in that last safety car instead of mediums. Did you have a fresh set?
Of what?
Mediums.
Of mediums? No, I didn't actually. So I started on
Okay, that's why.
Actually, I don't remember what I started on.
You started.
No, I started on the mediums and then I went hards and the hards. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I thought so. I wasn't sure because you were wondering why you opted. Anyway, there's your tips from the T2 champion, ladies and gentlemen. Tip the Abu Dhabi chip.
No, these guys are on a whole different level. You can't. No, I'm the worst person to ask for advice.
Yeah, you're in the club now, bro.
I won't.
You're part of the crew.
Heck no.
Yeah, I'm putting it on record. You're going up. No, this is different. This is no, obviously, ladies and gentlemen. It's a no assist division. So they're not correlative.
Yep, but Original Piety is going to be able to take control of his car during the race start. I don't think he was able to put his setup though, so that is quite unfortunate for him.
Might keep he'll keep the original.
But you can't edit.
Did he?
Apart from is on this one, yeah. Because they're professionals.
Professionals. Real time racing. Well, there's a bit of a glitch there. Mac, what is going on there? That's a bit odd. MK7 glitched through Mac T. Mac T ghosted for a second.
We do have a majority of PC drivers on this division, I think.
Buy a PlayStation.
Alright, so they are lining up for the grid. Ooh, CPI I think went a little bit past.
His car. Look at Mac T's arrowed his
That's
car
a beauty.
for that. Look at that. He goes, I'm gonna get you. And CPR will have cold tyres, which does give MacT the advantage off the start. Look at that.
Reminding me of the meme. What's your name?
This guy's gone elliptical 45-degree incline, bro.
Yeah. Oh boy, so lights are off.
Out. Here we go. MacT the start. He does get it. CPR actually gets a great start. MacT side by side. You got MGK on the inside. MGK on the inside of PO2, I believe that was. No, that was Hitch. PO2 and Nando's Lizard fighting it out. PO2 on the outside there. Good space all round. We do have T George dropping back a little bit. Looks like it wasn't an incident. That's
no incident.
No incident. We do have MK7 or MK7 CPR. Look at this. It's like they're playing Snake.
Oh, in the back, I think the Yuppie's going for, no, T George going for the move a little bit. Ah, he locked up. Thank goodness for ghosting by accident. CPI making the move on MacT, trying to go around the outside, is going to back out of that, it looks like.
There is a virtual that is for a Paulie D.
Ooh, disqualified for going the wrong way.
Poor guy.
He's far.
Look where he is.
Yeah, he's far back. I don't know.
I'm not sure what happened. Maybe he got banked. I don't know how you get banked on the asphalt, but...
I have no idea.
I might have got stuck.
But it is
a safety car.
No, yeah, it's a virtual safety car, so...
Please slow down, people. No drive-throughs.
Oh, it looks like it wasn't giving him the car to take control. Yeah, so he probably left and then that's when it retired the car. And we've seen that happen with Mamu as well. This game just honestly has so many issues, but it is fun when it is working. Or when it's going your way, actually.
Whenst is this?
Rarely. Ooh, CPI making the move on... Yeah, on MacT.
Very nicely done.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, don't try that at home.
MK just eyeing both of them. Ooh, is that going to be a 3 wide? T-George picking up a 10-second penalty for a corner cut. Not exactly sure what happened back there, but it is interesting up here in the front.
It is. MJK1 he has joined the party. Look at this synchronized. And we have a few position changes here. It's the Yuppie and Kelman.
Oh, a bit of contact. Yeah, a bit of contact right there in the front with GK1 and Hitch. You said the Yuppie and...
That was Yuppie and Kelman, yeah, just fighting, and our Manson. Side by side! Oh! It goes a bit wide, yeah, our Manson pulls him behind Kelman, smart move. And GK1, they're still fighting it, I'll try and keep an eye on that. If you want to keep an eye on the leaders, I'll let you know what's going back here, because I can see your screen as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the top 4, they're going to be having DRS with, on each other.
They will.
Ooh, GK1 going on the inside. Yep.
Oh, and here we got 2 wide here, Kelman, Yuppie, and Manson.
Oh, contact.
It looks like our Manson was tagged by, I think it was the Yuppie. I'm not too sure. It wasn't Alpine. Side by side here.
Mamu making an easy pass past Kelman. Oh, I think Kelman went a little bit too close to the...
Yeah,
a little bit of a punching bag right now.
Hey, hello, sir. How are you today? Smack.
Oh,
move, get out the way.
Super close to the wall though, right there. Let's see.
gentlemen, there's another 25 laps left. Plenty of time.
A race like your life depends on it.
Yeah, they've only done 12% of the race, so you got another 88%, guys. Mathematics. Let's see here if MacT can close this. What's their top speeds here? 300. Through MacT's got a higher top. Oh, MK7's top speed's looking good. CPI looks like he's running. He looks like CPI is running a more cornering setup based on those top speeds. MacT had around 320 kilometers an hour. So there's a 20-kilometer difference, 8 miles, I believe, for you.
Thank you.
MK7 Hitch was 30 kilometers an hour more than CPI. So, a big difference. It should only make a 7 or 8 kilometer difference in a DRS, not 30. So, it looks like, yeah, CPI is running that. It doesn't have that straight line like the other cars.
And T. George actually has a 10-second penalty, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Severe contact, I believe it may have been from that, just coming up the corner now that CPI and MacT are coming up to, yeah, before the DRS.
So top 4 are still close together. I don't think
Kelman's closing on the Yuppie. Oh, Kelman on the inside smacks the Yuppie! The Yuppie goes bye-bye! It was a bit of a spinal. Oh, and now I'm Ensign on the outside as they unghosted. The Yuppie got guppied. Big time. And then the Kelman goes for another bite down the inside, gets it done, locks up. Oh, and then we have a Tafua. There's a left pedal there, son.
Oh, I think Mamu is trying to go on the outside of T. George right here in the middle, the middle pack. And yeah, top 4 are still close together. Left pedal.
In Arabic, it's bas. It means stop. Bas.
You should say that when they get too close to the rear end of the car ahead of them.
Bus, 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 bus.
Bus, bus.
Bus, bus. Habibi, bus.
Ooh, I think that's Kelman losing.
Kelman, it is Kelman. Change him to Killman.
He doesn't have any damage, though. I guess he was just giving up those positions to the cars.
Yeah, I think he let him pass, but maybe it's DRS he wants. I'm not sure.
Well, it's going to be a 3-car DRS train right there.
Yeah, they're relatively close together, so we'll see some side-by-sides here. I can guarantee you, I'm watching Kelman now. Kelman, please don't kill man. Keep those brakes on. Oh, is he going to go up the... he does brake. He brakes. Lucky he was a bit far back, because he broke perfectly for being as far back as he was.
Ooh, and Mamu just got past T. George as well.
It's a nice little battle at the back here. T. George still on the back of Mahmoud.
Ooh, Kelman, bus, very close to our Manson right there. All right.
Habibi, bus, please.
And looks like there was a bit of a mistake on GK1's end because he was within the DRS of Hitch, and look at that, now he's already 1 or 2 seconds behind.
Yeah. Is there damage?
No, 3 seconds.
Gina's side, no, then there's no damage.
Ooh,
Gina's end plates are thin, you can't see. Manson and Yuppie still fighting it out here. T. George is he going to dive? No, he doesn't. Arm Manson on the inside of Yuppie. He gets it done. Kelman.
Kelman's eyeing them.
Kelman giving everyone bronchitis. With that smoke, bro. Kelman got that smoke.
Ooh, T. George going wide, and
T. George in the wall.
Apparently doesn't know how to rejoin safely. Oh my god.
And then skids. That was a very weird skid against the wall. I didn't see that.
God, he went wide and then went straight. It looks like the wheel was like straight to the left to get back onto the track. Jesus Christ.
The track, yeah.
Top three are just chilling in the front.
Yeah, chilling, yeah. Kelman and Yuppie is still going at it, which I love. T. George is pitting.
Oh, Kelman going wide and took a bit too much curve right there. So four picking up a 3-second penalty. And it looks like there's a battle on the front CPI. Between Mac T. Yep.
Yeah, Mac T got a bit squiggly there.
That's a rare Mac T mistake.
It is a rare Mac T mistake. Must change the railroad.
Gets nicely ahead of CPI right there.
He does. He's back on rails. MK Hitch is still there. MGK's dropped off a lot. He's lost out. I think it's the DRS. Once he's out of DRS, it's Finita La Musica. He's out of there.
Yeah, it's not going to help him at all. I wonder what Hitch's plan is, though. I mean, he's sitting safely behind the front two. I mean, he's just watching them back and forth with the DRS.
He is, yeah. It's smart.
Ooh, Mac T going wide right there. Well, T. George picking up another 3-second penalty, so that's 13 in total right now. Ooh, CPI going for move on the inside.
He did pit. So T. George pit and got rid of the 10.
Also, he got rid of the 10, so it's 3 seconds now.
He's got the 3, yeah.
And is Hitch going to make a move on Mac T? I don't... Nah, it doesn't look like he is.
I don't think so. I think he's just, he liked that ass.
Ooh. Locked up. He locked up and now he's outside the DRS of Mac T. That hurt him greatly. Time to do time trials.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's... Yeah, because it's a 4-second gap ahead of GK1.
Yeah, unless they fight now.
Although he's picking up quite a bit of pace right now. Since he used actually quite a bit of his battery, yeah.
And quite a bit of the track too.
He's not getting away from me.
Hey, look, if you get a track limit and you make up 3/10 to get back in DRS, it's smart, really. As long as you don't get that penalty, it's one of those things where if you can cut a corner to get inside DRS, whereas you would have lost more time, it's smart driving. I'm not sure if it was intentional.
What happened to Hitch? He's in the wall. Wow,
he
that's...
went to buy a Rolex, bro. Man went to get some ice.
Oh my gosh.
Man went to get ice on the wrist. He's out.
He was probably pushing a little bit too much to get to the DRS with the front two. Wow.
Yeah, he would have. Gee, she was unlucky to Hitch. Unlucky, son. Great driving. Really well done. It's unfortunate end to season. We do hope we see you next season. As a full-time driver as well, good sir, we would love to have you. Phenomenal driver. So we do have a safety car, which has now helped, MGK1 massively. So will they pit? They are pitting. Are you on the Discord chat? Hitch is saying that makes no sense how he lost the rear there. Yeah, I'd agree there. Where I saw him in the wall was a very, very weird circumstance. It was he was off to the right-hand side after that. I'm not sure how. Possibly Hitchy could have got onto, I don't know if he got onto the curb, I didn't see it. I'm not too certain.
Yeah, I did see the Discord chat right there. Sorry, I had to go MIA for a second.
No, you're right. I got you.
Yeah, I mean, he probably just lost the rear. That's unfortunate though, because he was sitting safely behind them.
Yeah, it was a weird spot though. It was an odd spot. It was after that long right-hander at the start, but he had completed the right-hander. So yeah, I'll be talking to the mechanics. See which one doesn't like you. They've pulled out a nut or bolt somewhere in the car, mate, or something.
So that's going to put everybody close together now.
And MGK1 helps massively, but MGK1 does have that penalty. I can never find the penalty tab. There is 3 seconds. I always do it. I don't know if you've watched when I commentate. I always flick around 8 times to find the penalties, position changes. I always forget where they are.
I have seen that, yes. Yeah, so GK1, Armenton, and T. George. All 3 of them with the 3-second penalty. And they all picked for the hard tires.
Yeah, hard tires is, you can do the rest of the race on the hards. You can. T. George already on the hards. With 3 lap on the hards, would be hard. Did you know in your race, Dr. Dammy, and she's got my driver of the day, 19 laps on hards, came second.
19 laps on hards?
Yeah.
What?
In Vegas, yeah. Phenomenal race by the lad. He pit and the second safety car, lap 6. When you all pitted, you pit again on the next one, he didn't pit. 19 laps.
Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have pit.
I don't know how he did it. It was it's magician work, really.
So you're asking about my strategy. We should just message Dammy.
Yeah, I made that guy. He must whisper sweet promises to the ears of those tires, my friend. My goodness, I don't know how they held on.
So how many laps are left? About 18, yeah.
So it's always the right minus the left plus 1. That's how I do it.
Mathematics.
Mathematics. Yes, sir.
So safety car is coming in this lap. Here's hoping it's no glitch like how Las Vegas is, yeah.
That safety car driver doesn't have a job anymore. I want you to know that.
He just wanted to be part of the group.
Joyride. Yeah.
Yeah, so CPI is in charge of the pace, is in charge of the restart. It's giving the safety car enough time to go into the pits.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit.
They're going.
Wow, Maxi is glitching a little bit, actually.
Yeah, that did happen with Hitch as well. They can't go yet. Can they go?
Yep, so CPI is already off, yep.
He is off, yeah. I'm hoping it doesn't slow them down. Yeah, no, he's gone. He's good. Very, very interesting start, but they've burnt PO2. PO2 has been left back there.
Mamu is already almost 2 seconds.
Corners there.
Yeah, Mamu lost quite a bit of time right there.
That is, yeah. I don't think anyone expected him to go 3 corners before the start. It's very it's smart, really. That's why he waited so slowly. I think everyone was wondering what he was doing. Oh, T. George and Hansen! And Kelman.
Yeah, not exactly sure what happened there, yeah. The 3 in the back, right? Yeah. And Maxi has used up all 3 of them actually have used up quite a bit of BRS.
The battery, yeah. There is Kelman is struggling. I think he's beached. You can, I believe if they're beached,
it does look like they can retire, yeah. Sorry, not retire. Reset on track.
Reset on track.
Time the poor guy get out of here.
Excuse me. You can retire. No.
I'm sorry, sir. You can still continue the race. You still have a chance.
You can race.
You still finishing points. T. George picking up another 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Senor, why you go fast?
Why you go fast? I think a lot of people confuse Abu Dhabi is a street circuit, classified street circuit. Speed limit changes in the pit. So usually, and I'll speak in my metric system terms, 80 kilometers an hour changes to 60. So it goes from 40 to 30, I believe, for miles per hour. Whoever uses that dumb system.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Yes. Excuse. PO2 there catching MGK1, who MGK1 dropped back.
Yeah, the Yuppie making an easy overtake past Mamu right now. With the help of DRS.
Keeping a tight line. Mahmoud keeps a tight line there. I like it. It's good. PO2 hunting down MGK1. Can PO2 a podium on his outright podium at the moment on his last race? Would be amazing. Phenomenal way to go out. Or semi-retire if this plans to come back. We would love to see you again, like we say. But no better way to go out than on that podium.
Oh, the Yuppie picking up a 3-second penalty.
Yeah. Being hunted down by Mahmoud.
And look at the CPI and MAC-T already 3 seconds ahead of GK1, so they are in a comfortable position.
MGK looks like he's struggling with something. He could have floor damage or something like that. No, not floor. Side pod, possibly? Yeah, it's on standard, so I believe.
It's on standard, yeah.
So can you get side pod?
Yes, you can, yeah.
So he could have side pod damage.
Or just the difference in setup, apparently.
Well, to be fair, he was keeping with them early, and then they suddenly dropped off. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not sure what the... It could be set up once those tyres start to bald. He loses that grip that he would have, because PO2's hunting him down now.
Mamu and the Yuppie are doing a little bit of a switcheroo.
Yeah. You got 3 battles on track here. You got battle for third, not outright, but battle for third. You got battle for first, and you got a battle for 6, not outright either, obviously because of the penalties.
You never know, Mamu might pick up a penalty. Still quite a bit of racing left.
This is true. There is, we're just over halfway. PO2 just behind him, GK1 got within a 10th there. MAC-T's coming.
Yeah, I wonder when Maxi's gonna make a move.
Yeah, not anytime soon, I don't think. I think he'll keep that in his pocket for later
For
on.
a couple of laps, yeah.
I think he's
Oh,
building back up the
GK1!
air. I assume GK1's out. In the wall.
In the wall! Oh my gosh.
What sponsor was that?
That was...
That was DHL. Man got Express. Oh, was it Salesforce? I think your man got DHL. Man shipping his car straight back to the garage, bro. Express.
Ay, ay. So everybody's going into the pits. And... Nando Lizard...
Mediums.
Nando Lizard, the only one who opted to stay out. And the Yuppie as well.
You can finish the race on those hards. However, they will be eaten alive. Softs is interesting from PO2. That's a hard ask.
That would be, yeah. That's kind of risking it. Because how many laps are left? 9, 12.
13.
This one 13. I mean, 13 laps on the soft
safety car. So 11 laps, but they'll be on 5% when they start, 5 to 10%. It's doable, but it's not fun, I would like to say. You won't enjoy his time after 6 laps.
Oh, no, for sure, no. Position changes, I mean, Nando Lizard and the Yuppie still having pits, so they're up Nando 5 positions, Yuppie 8 positions. Mamu, actually, Kelvin has done really well, up 4 positions after the rest have either not finished the race or disqualified.
That's funny as Mr. Kelman. See, as long as you finish the race, you get points. Look at that.
Yeah, no, I'm very curious to see how PO2 is going to do with the soft tires.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to have fun. You want to have fun on your last race? I don't know if that's... I think he's gone all in on his last race. He's gone all in.
It's a challenge accepted.
In the middle. Yeah, he's gone, I'm all in, baby. Let's go.
So they are waiting for Kelman to catch up to the grid. The rest of the pack.
Yeah, that should happen next lap.
Oh, the Yuppie actually pitting now.
Yeah,
honestly, I think that's a good move.
Yeah, I think cut your losses there. Yeah, definitely.
Nando Lizard is, I mean, it's going to be quite difficult to defend, I think.
He's going to be eaten for breakfast. I mean, I hope I stand corrected, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't know. 7 laps. So the thing is, it's not because 7-lap old hards are bad. It's the fact that 7-lap old hards are bad in comparison to 1-lap old mediums. And that's why I say that. So you kind of have to predict, or if you see other people going into the pit, it's kind of like if you're the only one that thinks they're right, then you're wrong. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of the same thing, you know. Again, it could pay off. You don't know. There could be another safety car. He pits, done. Soft tires. You have no idea. It's a kind of it's a, what do they call it? No, Hell's Kitchen. Kitchen sink approach. Hell's Kitchen.
Wait, who?
I said it's a kind of Hell's Kitchen. I was like, no, not Hell's Kitchen. Kitchen sink approach. Like, have you heard that term?
I've never heard. I know what Hell's Kitchen is. I don't know what the second one is.
The kitchen sink is when someone throws. So if you throw the kitchen sink at something, you're throwing it. You're going all in. Have you never heard that?
Heck no.
Is
that an Australian thing?
No, that's not. I had an NFL when I played American football. He used to use the kitchen sink. He was and he was from the US. So.
Huh, interesting. Now I think the safety car is going in, so Nando Lizard is setting off now.
Oh, Nennis gets it. He got Taylor.
Yeah.
And it's side by side first corner. CPI and McT goes, thank you very much, Habibi.
Easily pass, yeah.
Yeah, PO2 now right on him.
Well, time to see these soft tires work.
Yeah, look at the grip.
Yeah, it's a massive difference, yeah.
Yeah, oh, we got Kelman and Manson holding hands. They're so close I could hold hands. They were, my goodness. Manson, is he going to dive down the inside? He doesn't.
Oh, Piotr's trying to get past Nando Lizard.
Yeah, he's gone on the outside, side by side. And we got MacT as well, side by side here, too. MacT gets past CPI. And side by side, Nando's, yeah, Nando's Lizards,
Ooh, he gets close right there, too. The rear. Oh, he's losing a bit of control.
Ooh. Disney on ice, front row.
And now he's under pressure by the Yuppie and Kelman.
Yeah, it looks like Bambi on skates at the moment.
Oh my gosh.
Man is a fresh-born deer. He's skating, bro. Those legs don't work. Those tires need to go.
Jeez. He went from first to eighth in a matter of a lap.
Yeah, like I said.
That's how, I mean.
Everyone loves Nando's. They eat Nando's, bro. That's why. Man got eaten alive.
Oh boy. So you have CPI. CPI is going to make a move on MacT, going on the outside, gets the overtake done easily.
Yeah, MacT sticks the inside there. Is he gonna fight it back here on the this DRS? We have Nando's Lizard now in 9th. Kelman up into 6th. Good right. He's doing alright, lad.
And the Yuppie's trying to see if he can make a move on Mamu. Goes on the inside. No helicopter view.
Side. No, yes.
Someone needs to fire these cameramen.
Yeah, hey, the Arabs, that's why. I'm Arab, everyone, I can say that, I just want you to know. I'm gonna get cancer.
I was gonna make a joke, but it's not the time and place. Self-control. Yeah, I'll write it down and tell you after. Oh my gosh. And PO2 almost 2 seconds behind of MacT and CPI.
These four to Mahmoud, Kelman, Manson, T. George. This is going to look interesting coming to this corner. He's Kelman. He's Kelman, Mahmoud. Sticks the inside. The left pedal works, ladies and gentlemen. Good overtake by Kelman. Well done.
Oh, I think Mahmoud's going to have the DRS.
He's fighting back.
Yep. Not enough ERS, but in the back are Mansa. I think that's T. George trying to see.
T. George, T. George,
now. What's it, Bus?
Yeah,
Bus? Bus. Senor, please stop the car.
I could use for that too. In case of Arab viewers, I want.
So I wonder how long it's going to take for PO2's tires to start feeling a little bit difficult to handle. I mean, the Yuppie has a chance to get P3, although he does have a penalty. So maybe, honestly, maybe that's what PO2 was betting on.
Yeah. Could be. Let me check how many. I'll check his incidents. PO2 has. PO2 is safe. He's only on one track limit.
Ah, okay. Yeah, the Yuppie Kelman, Mamu, and T. George with 3-second
Kelman on the
penalties.
inside there.
Oh, nice
Goes
little
a bit deep.
switch.
Yeah, look at the switch of the switch. Well done. Oh, what's going on? MC Walad. Men's go away, boy. He's sticking on. That was very like move away, because he was sticking him to the outside there. Here's your track, no more, no less.
Ooh, the MACT gaining a second ahead of CPI now.
Yeah, CPI gets it back. Joe, oh no, it's teetering. Can't let
He's
CPI
like just
out of
on
that
it.
1 second. Yeah. Very nice little battle here though between these four. Oh, I should use the word interesting. It's probably a better term. Has been some oopsie daisies.
Ooh, Kelman inching closer and closer to Kelman.
Yeah.
Mamu inching closer to Kelman.
Mahmoud. Gee, Mahmoud can't catch Kelman there. Here comes. Is that our Manson? Our Manson behind. Single file.
Ooh, up in front, CPI getting past MACT already. And 7 laps left.
Yeah, that's a big lead. PO2, not a PO2. Let's see if he struggles. I hope he gets his podium. Last race would be amazing for him. Yuppie has
jumped back 5 seconds.
3
though.
seconds. Yeah, 5 seconds is a lot of time.
Although the battle with the ones in the back, I mean, they might actually help PO2.
It could help PO2, yeah. The Yuppie's hanging on for dear life here, to be honest. And the Yuppie already has a 3 second penalty. These guys are hunting him down. The Yuppie hoping Kelman, Mahmoud, and Armanson kamikaze each other. I'm sure. I was going to use another word, but I won't use that. The Arabic word. I think, even though I can, it's a bit much.
Ooh, up in front, I think MACT's going to try going on the inside. No, he looks like he's going to back out of that. He's going to have the DRS on this next DRS zone.
Here comes a Mahmoud. Is Mahmoud going to send it? No, he doesn't. He's trying to say, move out the way.
Oh, MACT is saving up his battery.
Yeah, CPI, they're not far off him. It's a nice little battle here at the back. Oh, Mahmoud runs wide a little bit there. Nando's and T. George are fighting. T. George on the inside. You got to move over for him a bit. Is T. George going to cut in to try and do another under? He's not. They both go a bit wide. Nando's struggling. They're both struggling. Contact! A little bit of contact. It was weird. They both lost it at the same time. Bounced off each other.
Yeah, Mamu is still hunting down Kelman in the front.
Yeah.
A lot of battles going on everywhere.
There is actually. It's very exciting race. Let's see if T. George tries. They're both on old tyres, which is hurting them a lot.
Oh, contact! I just saw the inside of our Manson's car.
Mahmoud literally was doing a what do they call it when they skateboarding when he grows grinding. He's grinding on the rails, bro. That was mental.
I saw the inside of the engine. I saw the engine. My God. Yeah, it's crazy. That is crazy.
Mahmoud on my screen was he was sitting on his car.
Oh, Kelman going wide right there. A little bit side by side.
Must leave all the space. They do. Good cautious driving there.
Now look at the CPI and MACT 10 seconds now ahead of PO2, so...
Yeah. And the Yuppie's caught. The Yuppie has caught PO2 here. These softs are no bueno.
I mean, he has a 3-second penalty, but...
He
it's
does,
quite the
but
risk.
He's caught him by 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's quite the risk. Have we gone to the
softs?
softs?
Here with DRS. He saw, yeah, even PO2 out of that corner. I think it's going to be very, very difficult for PO2 to hang on for another 4 laps, or 3, and then this lap 2.
Ooh, battle still with Kelman, Armensen, and Mamu.
I think Armensen went a bit wide then so that he could get past. Mahmoud ghosted when said thank you very much. He caspered through him.
Oh, he's looking for another overtake.
He might get it too. Those two are too.
Nicely done by Mamu.
Yeah, very well done. Piotr still hanging on there. He's a newborn foul. Tell you what, the foul. I'm not sure if they foul or fouls.
Yeah.
I'm not playing football.
Ooh, PO2 is out. There's already a second behind the Yuppie.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Great race.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna lose. Yeah. I mean, there's 3 laps. It's 4 laps left. 3 laps left. Mathematics.
Mathematics.
Still a battle between Kelman and Armanson.
Oh, Kelman! Oh!
I don't know if that was contact or...
No, it wasn't contact. No, he just lost the rear.
The spin, yeah.
Yeah, he just lost the rear.
So that put him out of the equation. Armanson looking to make a move on... Oh, I hate this camera. No helicopter view.
For the medal there. Yeah, I hate that. I like the helicopter. They don't give the helicopters on, which is annoying.
No, they give you like the halo. The halo point of view. I'm like, why? You just give me the sky view. Oh, Armanson picking up 3 seconds. Dumb. Yeah, no, this is ridiculous.
Armanson 3 seconds. What's the penalties? Armanson's on 9 seconds already. So Armanson will lose out to all those cars.
I mean, T-George has a 3 seconds, so he has to be 6 seconds behind, yeah.
There is a yellow flag.
Oh, it's Kelman in the wall again.
That is Kelman. Hashtag Abu Dhabi GP. And he's got... Man is Pinocchio. Man's a real boy. Going into the pit. Will he retire? Will he change the wing? You will get points. Top 10 anyway points, so I wouldn't retire. I'm in some PO2 side by side. PO2 has...
Yeah, he's losing a lot of time.
A lot of time.
I mean,
he's out at 4th.
He could get 4th, yeah.
For 1 lap, he needs to hang on to Mahmoud's 3 seconds because Armanson has 9 seconds.
Yeah.
But I think he just lost 2.5 seconds or 2 seconds in 1 lap. They were 1.9.
Yeah. So last lap. Oh, sorry, you were saying?
No, I was going to say last lap he was 1.9 seconds. Yeah, last lap. Oh, he's rail grinding. Sorry, continue.
No, I'm on board with CPI and MACT, the 2 in the front. CPI going on the inside. Oh, he does get the pass done. And he's going to have the DRS to help him. Macti's probably going to get it on the next the other straight. Although Macti loves to underfuel. He is blinking.
That's...
Locked up.
He locked up.
That secured CPI. If he doesn't make a mistake, I mean, that secured CPI for the win.
That's a rare Macti error. Rare, you don't see those too often, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we have a T. George up the inside. Oh, Manson.
Ooh.
He's bumped him a bit there. Oh, he lost it. He did lose it there. The first move was a bit kharabtiz, I will say, in Arabic. But the second one, he did lose the car a little bit into Manson. And now T. George on the inside of PO2, who PO2 has lost out heaps.
I don't think he got...
No, he won't get Mahmoud.
He'll get P5, right?
George.
Yeah.
He'll get P5.
Anybody else behind?
Hopefully. Gee, maybe not.
Whoa, those softs are... Be careful with Nando there. Jesus Christ.
He didn't get P5.
No, he went wide on that last corner, so he lost out. He lost out quite a lot having pit for those softs.
Yeah, the softs, I reckon they're on 70-80%.
But big congrats to CPI for winning the last race of the season. And Macti, I mean, even though he didn't win, he did win the constructors. I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken there.
And he would have.
Look at Macti dominating the whole league. First he gets a championship in Tier 1. Said that's not enough. Gets championship for the Monday.
You're gonna have to drive with 3 tyres next season, Macti, sorry.
And the Yuppie getting driver of the day.
Ooh. Nice, good end to the season.
No, fantastic end to the season. Honestly, they've all driven well. A few mistakes here and there, but honestly, very, very great driving that we've seen throughout the whole season. And I hope they enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed watching them.
Yes, thank you for having me in the booth. I'm sure I'll see you again next season.
Oh, for sure. So just to wrap it up with our grid, so the 3 on podium are CPI, Macti, and the Yuppie. And CPI also picking up an extra 2 points for the fastest lap. And if I'm not mistaken, for the Constructors' Championship, the V-Carb is the winner.
Yes.
So Yuppie definitely helped out with that with that P3. Fantastic driving by the Yuppie.
I agree. I'm just double checking now. I think unless you actually you had it open. Hold on.
Let me see. Yeah, because the Williams, they needed quite a few points, and unfortunately, I think it's only Manson who was representing. Both Manson and the Yuppie were representing their own team. But Yuppie came up on top right there. But yeah, everybody, thank you for watching, and to our drivers who are listening in, stay tuned for a couple announcements later in the future for the new season. PO2, I'll give you a little shout out. Thank you very much for participating with us, and hopefully, you come back, come back out of retirement.
Good race it was. He raced really well, very unfortunate on the softs here. We hope to see you again soon, PO2.
Yeah, and everybody, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you guys next season. More announcements will be on the YouTube channel. But yeah, everybody, thank you very much, and we'll catch you guys next season. You guys have a great night, great morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are watching from, and we'll catch you then.